So Jesse Watters invites this radical vegan onto his show and then decides to order up a steak. Let's see what happens.
Dr. D'Alessio Parson. Okay, doctor. Why is eating meat bad, really?
Well, we have to back up because you, I think at the beginning, just said eating meat creates toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
The toxic masculinity is already there.
It's already there. Does eating meat make toxic masculinity worse?
It's one of the ways in which it can reinforce existing kind of social structures, including patriarchy.
Well, how does that reinforce social structures where men dominate eating meat?
Yeah, it's really complicated.
We'll break it down for a,
How about this, though? You said we had 4 or 5 minutes, right?
Just keep it simple. How does eating meat make the genders unequal?
Eating meat holds a lot of symbolism, and it really is too much to explain in 4 minutes. But it has to do with the fact that our individual level decisions, the things we decide to do as individuals, what we consume, what we put on our bodies, the things we buy and put in our households, are fundamentally political acts.
Okay, let me know right now, how would you
Personal is
respond to
political.
this girl if she told you not to eat meat and she gave you that explanation?
I'm having a steak right now because I'm
Perfect.
starving.
I hear you. I wish I could have half of that, but this doesn't look vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan.
You're a vegan?
It's really hard because I don't know if I told you I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
And cheese was like one of my favorite things.
See, that looks pretty good. That's a little rare, medium rare.
Yeah.
Is
got
this
some nice dead animal, dead cow hanging on your fork.
Is this bad that I'm eating meat?
If you go hunting, that's a totally different story, right? The blood's on your hands. Right now, you're kind of just enjoying the benefit and the blood's on someone else's hands, and that's not very fair.
What if they want to hunt meat, or what if they want to raise cattle?
Oh, totally, but the idea of killing and taking a life, that we should really deeply consider what that means for us as human beings. You know, people have said you should judge a society by how it treats their animals. And it'd be great if we had universal health care for our animals.
Universal health care for animals, that could be expensive.
We can afford it, look.
Really? Because we're $20 trillion in debt.
I think that this is a great way to deal with the left's, some of their more extreme points of view. It's that we gotta troll it. We gotta make fun of it, poke fun at it a little bit, and show them just how silly it really is. And hopefully some of them who aren't too far gone will actually consider, maybe I am getting bent out of shape for nothing here. Maybe I do need to relax and just have a hamburger, need to have a chicken sandwich, and I don't need to save the world, and preach to everybody and ruin every meal for everybody else. I think that the way that Jesse Watters handled this is a good template for how we should deal with a lot of these issues when possible. I know a lot of these issues are very emotional and are kind of, can also get you upset, but as often as we can as conservatives, if we can take a step back and just try to point out that they need to relax a little bit. Jesse Watters is good at this. Tucker Carlson was great at this, just kind of laughing and pointing out the silliness in some of the left's arguments. It's something that the left has a tough time doing with us, I think. They try to. There's some comedians that are better at it than others. Bill Maher is funny sometimes. Jon Stewart, where they can actually tell jokes and kind of roast the right a little bit. But for the most part, they just get angry. They just get upset and they're full of rage and they want to yell about it. They want to scream about it. I think it's better to play it like Jesse and Tucker usually do, which is let's make light of it. Let's try to show them that this is a joke. So we don't have to get angry at each other. We don't have to scream at each other. We can just laugh about it and hopefully come back to a place of common sense. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.